I'm a bit late with this video, but I have promised to make a video with the best purchases in women's fragrances of 2020. 2020 was the year when I found a lot of great inexpensive fragrances, so this list will mainly be made out of inexpensive fragrances. I will not present the list like a top, but I will show them to you from my least favorite to my most favorite. Let's begin. The first one I want to show you, it's from a brand called Anna Sui. The line is Fantasia. It looks really nice, but it doesn't feel as nice as it looks. I wish this was metal, but it's plastic. Overall, it does look nice. It's nice to have it on a shelf. The fragrance itself is not something special. It's more for the younger ladies out there. It's more youthful, and the scent is a fresh, citrusy, floral, aquatic fragrance. It's not very unusual, but it's not the most common floral fresh fragrance. The performance is great on this one. It has a bit of syntheticness to it, but it's not very synthetic. That helps with the performance, but for this DNA, for this type of scent, I think the performance is really good. I mean, this goes beyond 8 hours in longevity, and it still projects at that 8-hour mark. The next one is the cheapest in the list. It's Caribbean Joe for women. The bottle itself, I like it from the bottle to the scent, and I cannot believe this costs in UK around £3 for this 50ml bottle. It looks like a bamboo, but the scent itself doesn't have anything to do with the bamboo. It's mainly a sweet, zesty peach scent. The performance not bad, but not great either. What can you expect for around £3? Let's be honest. Next, as I said, I will show two fragrances at once. The bench fragrances, £6 to £8 at discounts. When they are not at discounts, you can pick them up for I think as much as £12 for the 50ml size. This is a 30ml, and for this price you can compare them to Zara fragrances. Even the smell itself, I think it's as equally good as the Zara fragrances, but I actually think that it's a bit better. The scents are the modern, usual DNA that you find these days in most women's fragrances. It's that sweet, gourmandish, slightly fruity, slightly almondy, slightly smooth. Performance is good. Bench fragrances, I was impressed, so I'm gonna try more from this brand. The next one is gonna be from Sarah Jessica Parker, from the Lovely collection. The fragrance is called Dawn. Wow, this is very, very comfortable, very cozy scent, and it fits any lady. I would see this on any woman, I tell you. Floral, soapy fragrance, very gentle one. And when I say floral, I mean white flowers. It's a very delicate fragrance. It's very close to the skin. That's its main problem. Her fragrances gave me hope that celebrity fragrances can be good. The next one is this gorgeous right here, JS Exte Pop. If you have seen my review on the men's version, JS Exte Men, I've compared these two. The scent of Exte Men is better than the scent of Exte Pop, but this bottle is one of the best looking bottles out there, not just for women's fragrances. The scent is again one very youthful, very uplifting, fruity, sugary scent, but soft. The sweetness is very moderate. It's not that overly sweet fragrance. It's actually in this combination of fruity, sugary, slightly powdery. It's a scent that works during summer. Actually, now that I'm smelling the peach, the Caribbean Joe, it's sweeter than this one. The price for this one, I think it can still be found in UK for around £20. I don't know the price in US. I don't think they are so easily accessible in US because the brand used to be an European brand. I'm gonna show you the one that I like most out of these. but its price is the highest. So this is the only fragrance in the list which is expensive, but not very expensive. It's a fragrance which I've shown you lately from the brand called La Sultane de Saba. The fragrance is called Voyage sur la route de Malaisie. In translation, it means road trip to Malaysia. It also has a third name, which is Champaca Fleur Tropicale. And as this title says, this is a very floral fragrance. High quality flowers, all sorts of flowers in here, a bit sharp in the opening, but then it becomes a bit smoother, and it has a very good performance. Projection, great. It's very addictive. This is what you want to keep smelling. Almost smells like honeysuckle, but without the sweetness. It's not a sweet fragrance, even though it has some sweetness. And I got this fragrance from eBay, and it was the only seller which was selling this at a ridiculous price of £23. This usually costs around £70. So I'm gonna leave the link in the description, so maybe you can get one for yourself and enjoy this amazing fragrance at that ridiculous price. Best purchase was this one, Agent Provocateur Blue Silk. Usually keeps its price at around £20, even below £20. This scent profile is really good. It's like a very creamy, very smooth cinnamon. Almost unisex. It has a bit of a festive smell to it because of that cinnamon. But the best thing about this fragrance is the scent trail that it leaves. It's very alluring. It's a very strong scent. Its projection and sillage, it's very, very strong. Thank you for leaving comments. Thank you for watching. And until the next video, keep smelling great.